Hello everyone, Global Camera here. We're gonna be doing a reaction to Saberspark, and he gonna be talking about his ultimate cartoon crushes. I had like a lot of cartoon crushes in my heyday. I've tried to get to watching a lot of. I'm gonna start rewatching a lot of cartoons and stuff to reevaluate my the shows that I used to watch back in the day, and I go to watch like a lot of anime, but that's why I've been gone a lot because I've been that's why I haven't been posting stuff because I try to figure out what to do. I think I might as well just watch a show but don't show the video, don't show the anime or cartoons because YouTube. Because I did that on Jujutsu Kaisen, like the first episode. YouTube claimed me. YouTube didn't claim me. It was a different company that claimed me. I think the anime company that made the anime, but a lot of people watching Jujutsu Kaisen, they ain't got copyright claim, but it's like to me, it's like because I'm a small channel, not because I'm a small channel. It's just that I was showing everything, even though I had my face around the video, but it's like okay, as I do something else then. But I hope y'all enjoy this video and let's get into it.
Against you, but I'm attracted to you. I get a drink with you, but that's about it. Maybe play video games, maybe. But I say that like they would.
Like a God tier A, B, C, D, and F, and who's like he doesn't know the characters. They're gonna have like a lot of characters. I don't know who, and the friend tier like he won't date them, but he will make them their friend.
Even like talk to me, and those are the rankings we have. Now, I do want to say, as far as my personal judgment of how I rank the characters down below, it's going to be based on personality, it's going to be based on their looks, and then I figured nostalgia is part of this, where I grew up in the 90s. So, like, The Little Mermaid to me, I'm like, whoa, she's really cute. And then in the early 2000s,
Well, I grew up in the early 2000s, but I was born in the late 90s, like 98. I was born in like 98, but I grew up with 2000s. I grew up with 2000 shows like a lot of people, so we know what good shows it was back in those days. But a lot of kids don't know good shows and it hit them in the heads most of the time, but it's like that.
I was a teenager. So you got like Starfire and Raven. I'm like, whoa, I guess I like goth girls now. So animation really shaped my taste when it comes to like liking girls, and that is pathetic. I have to joke about it, but honestly, it really did. So I just want to let you all know I have my reasons of why I rank things, and you'll have characters who are really hot, but I'm like their personalities aren't, and that's why I put them in the C tier. Or I'm like, oh, this character might not be the hottest traditionally, but I'm very biased because of my nostalgia, so she's being put into A tier. So that's how I'm going to be going about this. Behold our contenders. It's a lot. 200 characters. You got 200, over 200 as a matter of fact, from what I am told from my friend. And yeah, let's just jump right into it. First on our list is Bridget from Close Enough.
I haven't seen Close Enough. I haven't seen Close Enough, but if I had to put her in a list, I had to put her in C.
Close Enough, a new show on HBO Max. I like it. She's I put her in C tier. You know, like her looks are great, obviously.
I got the same thing with the C, but it's like I
But
haven't seen Close Enough, so I was gonna put her in Who, but I did saw the first episode.
her personality, she's quite vapid, and I don't really want to be with people like that. I say that like she would even be with me. I say that like she even exists to begin with. I tell you guys, you gotta embrace how sad my life is.
Not the only one.
The cartoon character, I don't even know if I go on a date with her, says the sad man. Then you got Gadget here from the Rescuers. I like Gadget.
Uh, I ain't seen Rescuers in a long time. I'm gonna put her in Who because I don't really know her.
A lot. I think she's cute. I think she's got a fun personality. She gets the job done. Let's be real here. She carries the team when it comes to the rescuers. Chip and Dale and Monterey Jack don't do anything. It's all Gadget. We got Eep from the Crudes, and I guess from the Crudes.
Wait, Eve. I've seen the cruise a lot. I've seen the first cruise. I ain't saw the second one. If I watched the second one, I wouldn't enjoy it. But when you watch the first one, you could watch the first one like twice or three times. But that's to me. Eve to me is a C. I like Eve, but sometimes she can be a little bit bitchy sometimes. But it's like a father and daughter thing. Like in a lot of movies, it's just like that. She wants to branch out and go her own way. That's what she is.
Crudes 2, which nobody watched the Crudes 2, so no one knows what I'm talking about. And her looks don't really do it for me. Her personality's all right, so I put her in low C tier. Heads up, I'm gonna be repetitive as hell in this video, where I'm like, oh, she's cute, she's cute, she's cute, she's cute. So brace yourself for that. I'll try to mix it up. I'll try to be
It's not your fault. I do the same thing.
original with my deliberation behind each choice. Next, we have Charlotte from
Princess and the Frog. She got good looks and she's a actual nice character. Even though her father is like the mayor and rich, she at least is a girl that is friend. She's a good friend, and she knows the situation. When I think I forgot her name. I ain't seen President for a while, so I forgot like a lot of characters' names. So it's like she's a good friend and she got good looks. So I put her in B. To me, to be honest, I put her in B.
the Princess and the Frog, who I'd also put in C tier. I think she's cuter than Eep, but her personality is also vapid. And
You can't say that. Oh, either way it goes, you could be in B and C.
you know what? Maybe I will move Bridget down a bit. There'll be a lot of that too in this list of me moving things around. Eep and Charlotte and Bridget. Yep, that's the list, guys. We're done here. That's all there is to do. Next, we have Charlie from Hazbin Hotel.
Charlie, I put her in C. I guess she's like a little bit caring. She's different from the demons, and she wants to create this hotel so demons can go to this hotel. I ain't seen this animation in like 2 years. 2 or 1 year. I don't know when it came out.
The newest anime hit show. Charlie, I think she's cute as well. Her personality is not really a mesh with mine, where I think she's fun and bubbly and has that fire side of her, but I wouldn't be like, wow, I really gotta be with this one. So I'd put you in upper C tier. Man, the C tier is already getting busy, isn't it? We got Who's this now? I forget her name. The mom.
Yeah, Francine from American Dad. Francine, she got good looks, but I ain't seen fully. I've seen a couple episodes of American Dad. To be honest, she's like C or D tier. That's what she is. She's C or D.
From American Dad. Francine, I believe is her name. I don't really care for Francine. I don't really care for much of the Seth MacFarlane girl characters, or the guy characters for that matter. I don't know, Seth MacFarlane's shows have gone downhill in my opinion. I put Francine in D tier. We got a Sally Acorn from Sonic.
Who? I haven't seen the original Sonic shows, but I've seen the new Sonic. I played the old Sonic games. I've seen Sonic X, but I haven't seen the really original Sonic shows. So I don't know who Sally Acorn is. But I've seen pictures of her and her different designs of her. But it's like I don't know who she is. I'll put her in who.
Okay, the Sonic fans are about to scream at me in unison. I don't really watch Sonic because I'm actually normal. And I'm just joking. Sally here. I never watched Sonic Sat AM.
Sonic Sonic and Secret Rings. It's one of my favorite Sonic games to me because I played the game a lot.
So we call it. So I don't really know her that well. So into the who category she goes. I'm sure she's delightful. I'm sure there's a lot of reasons why Sonic fans would want to court her. We got Jim Hawkins.
Jim Hawkins' mom. I seen Treasure Planet. I just rewatched it. I think I rewatched Treasure Planet like 4 times. Yeah, y'all had one shot. To me, Treasure Planet. To me, I actually like Treasure Planet, but I know it has faults. I don't know. She barely in the movie. She like in the first 10 minutes in the movie, 10-15 minutes in the movie. Then she wasn't in it. Then you watch the ending. She barely in the movie, so it's like I may put her in D tier because she's not a bad character.
Mom from Treasure Planet.
You may put her in the Friends or in D, but she's not a bad character.
See, this is when we get creative. This is when we get into the creative category with particular choices. Jim Hawkins' mom. I don't even know her name. I put her in the lower C tier. I mean, if she was having a drink and I was like, "Hey, Jim Hawkins' mom, do you wanna find my treasure planet?"
Because her young version looks good. Looks alright. You could put her in C. I ain't mad about it.
I can't believe I said that.
You could put her in any tier.
What's wrong with me? All right, then we got Cruella de Vil. By the way,
Cruella de Vil is Elf. I don't want to do nothing with Cruella de Vil, and she hurts dogs, so no. Elf tier.
I just discovered that Cruella de Vil, her last name's Devil.
Why are they making... Wait a minute, I need to pause this. Why the fuck I had to curse. Why is Disney making a Cruella de Vil movie for no reason? They get making a Maleficent movie, learning Maleficent's backstories, but people don't care about Cruella de Vil because her only reason is to kill dogs to make fashion clothing, and no, I don't really care about Cruella de Vil. It's interesting learning about Maleficent's past and how she became this Lord, almost like Laurie in that one movie, but I forgot. But yeah, I just stopped talking right there. It's just, let's keep continuing this list. Cruella de Vil is Elf.
The last horse gets across the finish line. Cruella's disgusting. I would never touch her. Stay away from me, trash tier woman. Horrible personality, a dog abuser, and just really gross looking too. I in my opinion, not for me. For folks who do like look like Cruella, I'm sorry, but like I don't want to. You're not my type. And also, I can't believe that Disney's trying to make a dog killer look like female Joker.
I thought he said the same thing. Why you making a movie about her? Oh, you would make different movies about other of these characters, like the Evil Queen or something like.
Or live action reboot, the future. Paleo, what the actual hell? Why'd you put
Jafar? And why is Jafar doing this?
The Ant Queen from Ants in this list?
Why you put her in this list? I've seen Ants. I've seen different types of Ant movies. She's Elf to me.
She do be looking pretty thick though. No. I want to get with the Ant Queen. Hey, at least the Ant Queen's not a dog killer, so I'll put her above Cruella. Ty Lee.
I think the first shows I'm gonna watch first is Avatar, The Last Airbender. But it's up with Ty Lee. I like her. She's a good character. She's bad. If she was a little bit older, I would have smashed. But right now, she's like 14 years old in the series. She's the same age as Zuko. I think she's the same age as Azula. Because Azula is 14. But I think May is older than both of them too. Because Zuko is like what, 16, and May maybe 16. Kind of makes sense. But like, I love Ty Lee. Ty Lee to me is like B or A tier. But if I had to put her in any list, I put her like I want to put her in A, but I put her in B.
All right. So when I was a teenage boy and I was watching Avatar: The Last Airbender, Tylee made me realize that I do like bubbly girls. I think they can be really cute and fun. And Tylee, I crushed on more than anybody else in the Avatar series. I gotta be real. Tylee's A tier, like top A tier. Why is Jessie from Toy Story 1, 2, 3, and 4 in here, Paleo? I don't want.
Jesse from Toy Story 3. She C to me. There were times in the movie that I just want Jesse to shut up, but I put Jesse in C.
Jessie's annoying.
She got bad too, and especially Toy Story 3. She had bad too. I put her in C.
Yeah, hi Woody. I'm a toy. I put her in low C tier. We got I don't even know her name. The girl character from Dan Versus.
I haven't seen Dan Versus, so who?
I think she's cute, but I don't really know her that well. I need to watch Dan Versus again, or at least I only saw a few episodes back in the day. I remember it being a fun show, but not much about her. So we got Miss Bianca from The Rescuers. I thought she was really pretty, and I like her accent. C tier again. I put her above Charlotte. Put her above E, below Charlie. Yeah, that seems about right. Minnie Mouse. So this one's tough because
this one's tough because it's different variations with Minnie Mouse. It's a lot of variations with all the Disney characters, the original Disney characters like Goofy and them. But Minnie Mouse, some are good, most of them are bad. So I don't know. It's hard for me. Let me see what Saberspark has to say about this.
Minnie's had a lot of different versions, so I feel like we have to be particular. Minnie, I put you in the I get a drink with you, Minnie. I think you're cool. That's it. I don't want to be with you though. Why'd you put the cat from the Aristocats? She's just a cat. I pet her. I don't want to be with her. She's a cat. You were like, you literally just put a mouse in your C category, you weirdo. I really didn't catch the wave.
I caught the wave. Phineas and Ferb. I caught the wave. Vanessa Dubismurf. She is C tier to me. Yeah, she's a C tier. That's all she is.
With Phineas and Ferb.
She had a relationship with Ferb.
Instant. I just never really got into it. And I've heard great things about the show, but I know that this is Vanessa Doofenshmirtz. And I can see why folks like her, but I don't know her well enough, so who category? The Martian Queen. Okay, this is where it looks.
Oh my god, the Martian Queen for Duck Rogers. That used to be my show back in the day in Boomerang. Back when I used to watch the show with my grandmother. She is bad. Even though she doesn't have a mouth, she's bad. So I'll put her in B. That's my opinion. She's B tier. But I still smash though.
Really push her case high, where she's a bit of like a dominatrix, like, oof, pretty lady with no mouth. Her looks push her into the B tier for me. I mean, guys, go Google the Martian Queen with Google Safe Search on, please, and you'll see what I'm talking about. Next, we got oh gosh, who is this? This
is the female from Up. I want to put her in B or C. When she was young like this, she's bad. But like, I put her like a B tier.
Ellie from the hit movie Up, and yeah, Ellie's pretty cute. And she seems fun and bubbly. I put her in low B tier. She'll take care of you. We know that. We got actual evidence of her sticking by her man's side until she died. And that personality plus the cuteness. Actually, you know what, guys? I might bump her up even to B tier. Upper B tier. Ellie gets into upper B tier. Yeah, she's pretty great. Maleficent. All right, you know.
Maleficent. It's with Cruella de Vil. But the live action versions, she's bad. But the cartoon version, she's just Crudville. She's Elf.
But it's fine if you want her to step on you. Not for me, though. I put her in D tier. Sorry. I know some folks are like, oh, yeah, take your staff and shove it in me. And it's like, no, I'm going to go read the Bible instead. So,
You talk about the live action version makes sense.
Maleficent gets into D tier for me. I want to be with her. I'm sorry, I just don't really dig that. I know some folks are like, oh, she's a big evil mama, like the vampire queen from Resident Evil. And I'm like, that's different, though. Maleficent would actually kill you. I'm pretty sure the vampire queen will kill you, too. But
She will kill you, too, but look at her.
you'll enjoy it before you die. We got the mom from the Croods. Okay.
The Mom the Cruise. She's not a bad character. I put her in C, almost like her daughter. C or D.
I don't know her that well. Yeah, D tier. We got the mom from As Told by Ginger. So,
Because I haven't seen As Told by Ginger.
oh, her looks definitely aren't my jam. But she's a pretty awesome mom and a pretty awesome character with good advice and ethics and morals and I couldn't touch her though. I'm like, ooh. Some of that Klasky Chupo animation. I think Klasky Chupo did it. But yeah, I put her in upper D tier. Her looks are just, I don't know. I don't dig the visual style of As Told by Ginger, or at least the mouths. The mouth movement's always weird to me, or placement. I wish they moved the mouths a bit higher, at least on some of the models. The mom isn't that bad. I digress. Marceline,
Marceline. Let me tell you something. I'm gonna pause this again. I'm gonna be pausing this a lot, but I'm pausing right here. Adventure Time. I used to be a guy who used to watch Adventure Time a lot, almost like a regular show. But I think when it hit the point where, and I think it was season 5 or 6, when Finn started becoming more obnoxious. God, I just don't like Adventure Time no more. Marceline, she's one of my favorites. I put Marceline like A or B. She's a fun character to be around, and she's good looking, and she's like a vampire, so it kind of makes sense. But Adventure Time to me, I'm gonna rewatch Adventure Time too and see if my perspective changed. But right now, Adventure Time to me is just a like a six. It's like a six TV show. Like you said, make a top 10 list. Like I try to talk. Well, Adventure Time is like 6 out of 10 to me.
Vampire Queen. I'd be honored. Marceline's A tier. She is one heck of a girl. You know, though, I do like she's got, like, as a character, good, like, writing behind her with how she got to where she is, and she's very complex, and I think I don't deserve Marceline. I'd be lucky to be able to hang out with her. Elsa.
So Elsa. I've seen Frozen. I haven't seen Frozen 2 because I don't want to watch Frozen 2. I heard the plot for Frozen 2. I just don't like the plot of Frozen 2, so I didn't watch it. I will actually watch the first Frozen like 3 times. Kind of like the first Frozen. But Elsa's character to me is like a C tier to me with Elsa. Yeah, Elsa's like C tier.
Oh, Elsa's really pretty, but I feel like she would be a drag to hang out with. It's like, oh no, she's crying again. Elsa, I put you in C tier. I feel like a bunch of people just are about to get angry at me for that one. Raven.
Because I put for her and C. Raven, I love Raven. I think when Raven came to cartoons in like 2003 or 2006, in one of those years in the early 2000s, she was everyone's favorite female character, and I think that's when everyone started liking goths, was because of Raven. Raven was just that good of a character was bad. For her, I put Raven like A or B because she was just a good character to me.
From That's So Raven. Um, Raven was like one of the first characters where I was like, I think I like goth girls, and yeah, I still do. I think Raven was an awakening for a lot of people, boys and girls in the 2000s, where we're like, oh, goth girls are really hot, and her as a character is also fantastic. So Raven is definitely A tier. I put her below Marceline though. I prefer Marceline's personality more, but Raven's prettier. I just having those moments of reflection while doing this list where I'm like, wow, this is pathetic. I'm pathetic. I'm a very sad person. Speaking of sad, Rainbow Dash, F tier.
Who? Because I haven't seen Friendship is Magic. I haven't seen the show. So I don't know who she is.
Hate Rainbow Dash. I think she's one of the worst pony characters. She never learns anything. And if you like Rainbow Dash, something's very wrong with you. Might need to call the police. The blue fairy from Pinocchio.
I'll put her like D. C or D.
I mean, she's hot, but that's all I know. So I guess she's hotter than Jessie from Toy Story. And right there. Right there. It was like she's about to eat like a dandelion with her mouth, like, bah. Sadness. Nah, get out of here.
Sadness to me. She's not the worst. Let's just put her as a friend. A friend to me.
Sorry, you just no. Just no across the
To me, I put Sadness as a friend.
board. Terra from Attack on Titan.
Terra. Listen, I like Terra. But when you see how Beast Boy is acting, Beast Boy in the series act like a simp with this girl. Beast Boy has simp behavior. But I did like Terra. And I like how she was almost a threat to Robin though. But I put Terra like C or let's put Terra in C.
That's not it. Terra from Teen Titans. I didn't really care for her nose, the two little slits. And I don't know that she's trying to be the complicated, like, oh, she's so sad. Oh no, kind of character. But she always was a drag to me, where I just knew things were going to be unpleasant whenever she shows up. So, low C tier. I'm sorry, guys.
Yeah, that's how I put her C. Because she detrimental to Beast Boy's character.
I know, controversial. Doc Ock, though, can step on me.
Just gonna show y'all. I haven't seen Into the Spider-Verse as I haven't got into it yet, even though a lot of people enjoyed the film. I just haven't got into it. So I don't know. You know I'm gonna say who is this character? That's all I'm about to say.
I put Doc Ock right there from Spider-Verse. She's pretty great. The maid from Beauty and the Beast.
If she was just this thing, what she was when she was originally, she would actually just be like a friend. But now she like this bad. I'll put her like C.
You know, if she actually was in her inanimate form as the feather duster, then maybe. But as a human, D tier. Now, if she was the feather duster, I'd put her up into S tier. But she's a human? Gross. That's awful. D tier. Maddie Fenton from Danny Phantom.
I don't remember Danny Phantom. I had to rewatch Danny Phantom as well. This is hard. I might put her in Who. Yeah, I'll put her in Who.
Is really, really wonderful. So I'm gonna put her in B tier. Yeah, right there. You all will learn what Saberspark likes as this video goes on. You're like, oh, that's his type. That's his type for personalities, and that is his type for body types. And that is his type for how pathetically sad his life is. All right, we got Millie from.
I like Millie. I like Millie from Has Been on Tail. She's to me is B or C. I think I'm gonna pick B or C, but I don't know. To me, she's like a B or C tier
A
character.
hell of a boss. I think she's adorable. I love her style and her bubbliness, and she's cute as heck. So I put her in beep boop right there, B tier. Boom. The 50-foot woman from Aliens versus Predators.
Is her name Sam? To me, she's just a D tier. She's D tier.
That's not it. From Monster
Put her like a put her D tier. Oh, Fran.
versus Aliens. Yeah, no, she doesn't do it for me. Sorry. Droop from OKKO.
Haven't seen OKKO, so who?
She's cute, but like I don't know much about her personality. I just watched the show too, which is kind of funny. She's like a fashion model person, or she likes to do designs or whatever. Yeah, C tier. I put you above the talking toy. I put you above that. Right there. Right there. I can't stop looking away from Bridget's picture. Geez, I wonder why. Candy Wife from Flapjack. You.
Came away from Flatjack. She has no personality. She's just a eye candy. See, you saw the joke, eye candy, because she's like, okay, that was a terrible joke, but it's like, I ain't seen Flatjack in a long time. I put her like who, but even though her character is just a candy statue. Let me see what he put her.
Better believe I'm all about that. She's. It's an airplane outside. The Flapjacks, the show that scares everybody from the late 2000s. Candy Wife, man.
I'm surprised a lot of people weren't a fan of Flatjack. To me, I found Flatjack alright. It was just that it was one episode, the mermaid episode when they was doing wishes. That was a creepy episode. But all the episodes to me in Flapjack, it was like alright. I wasn't really scared or creeped out. I think it's because I grew up with a Courage the Cowardly Dog. So yeah, so it makes sense.
If you'd have me, C tier. Nah, I put her in like D tier. You kidding me? She's S tier. She's a god. Look, she got a crown and everything. All right, well, I get a drink with her. The hippo from Madagascar. I forget her name.
Gloria, if I remember her name right, I put her as a friend or D tier.
Gloria? Yeah, Gloria, I'm sorry. I'm putting you in D tier. I'm not about that. But yeah, above Maleficent. Viper from
Why your friend putting animals in this? This is Viper from Kung Fu Panda. I put her in D. She's not a bad character. I may put her as a friend, but I put her like a D tier.
Fu Panda. It doesn't look that fun to me. Just a noodle. Maybe she got a nice personality. C tier. Ahsoka. So I had a.
This will shock y'all. I haven't seen Clone Wars. I had to watch Clone Wars. If I am gonna watch Clone Wars. And a lot of people like Ahsoka, if I'm saying her name right. I would have put her in A. So I'm going to see what he put her in.
Crush on Ahsoka when I was a kid, and then she became an adult in Star Wars Rebels, I believe, and I liked her character in that. And it's cool to see her Mandalorian too. I like Ahsoka. I think she's one of the most compelling characters in Star Wars. It's like a more interesting Anakin Skywalker as far as tragedy goes, but not being a flat out like jerk. So, Ahsoka Tano from Rebels, I'd put you in lower B. Hey, it's the mom from the Iron Giant.
I seen Iron Giant. One of my favorite movies. I ain't seen Iron Giant in years, but I remember Iron Giant, one of my favorite movies. I put her in D.
Annie, I think's her name. Annie Hogarth. No, it's not Hogarth's the first name. Whatever. She's really pretty though. I'm putting her in possibly, yeah, right there in lower A. Yeah, actually, let's move some things around here. Yeah, there we go. That's better. Hold on. See, we're moving things around again. Blip, blip. We got like aliens.
I'm surprised he didn't put Ahsoka higher B. Who?
Applejack. Paleo, why? Why you got the horses in this? Gross. Except for
If you put like their human forms, then it would make it a little bit better.
Badesh, she's trash. I'd get a drink with Applejack. That's it. April O'Neil. How many more do we
Oh god.
have to go?
There's a whole bunch of them. And some of these characters are like A and F.
Good God, there's so many. April O'Neil from the original TMNT.
I haven't seen the original TMNT. But if I had to put her on a list, I'd put her in D.
Original. From
C or D. I don't know.
the 80.
You know what? I'm gonna say who. Who is her? Who is this? Who is April O'Neil from the original TMNT?
4 cartoon. I put April O'Neil in C tier. She's pretty, but I don't know much about her personality. Wow, when you know me well, it's my personality, not my personality. I think she's cute, but I don't know much about her personality.
Katara. Man, I was crushing on her hard back in Avatar. I'm going to rewatch Avatar. I did Avatar gonna be my first show going to try to come back on the channel, but I'm gonna put this out maybe first. I got a lot of videos that I made but I just didn't put out yet. But it's like I was crushing on Katara really hard. I was really crushing on Katara. I just hated Aang. I hated Aang. That's how hard I was crushing on Katara. I will put Katara in A or B. She's a good character. Y'all will hear what I had to say about Korra, but right now with Katara, she's like A or B. She's an actual good character, a good waterbender. She cares about her friends and protecting them.
Tara.
And I like her backstory, and they flesh that out more. So it's like A or B.
I had a crush on her too. I had a crush on a lot of the Avatar girls growing up. Like when I was a teenager, I was like, "Whoa, these Avatar girls are really great. I like them a lot." Katara, not as much as like I put her in like upper C tier. Yeah, upper C tier.
I'm surprised you put her in C. I was crushing on her hard. So if I had to pick one, put Katara in B.
Maybe above Charlie. No, Charlie's above. Cuter than Katara. You know what? Yeah, Katara. Back and forth. Azula. So you.
Azula. I like Azula too. If I had to pick one, Azula has to be upper than Katara. But I put Katara in B. But to me, listen, I put them in the same tier because I like both of them two together. I like both of them two equally. But I don't know what says Sparkle gonna put her in.
Discover I'm maybe I'm messed up in my head. I really liked Azula a lot. I think her being literally fire and
I love how you got Ty Lee in A, Azula in B, and Katara on C.
fiery with her personality gave me a liking for girls who are very forward and strong and stuff like that. Though I know she's evil. I know. It makes it so much hotter. Yeah, teenage me was like, whoa, Azula. I like girls who are commanding. I put Azula right there. Yeah, upper B. Upper B, the top of B. Tylee's like, hey, Azula, what's up? And she's like, Cassius, I'm below you. Colette from
rewatch Ratatouille. I like Cola. Cola is like C, B or C to me.
Ratatouille. I don't really dig her. I don't really like her either. C tier. I like upper C tier. I am French. That's all I have to say. My impersonation goes. Eris from Billy and Mandy.
I haven't seen Bill and Man in a long time as well. I will put because of her good looks, but I do remember they took one part of her teeth. She was good looking like this, then they took one part of her teeth out. It's like she was still good looking, but it was like one of her teeth, one or two was out. It just feels weird with her. Well, the second two, even though she say she can control mash it, she can't regrow the tooth back. It's like that's weird. But like I put her in C.
So there's like two models for Eris. There's the original version, and then they like changed her up and made her more cartoony with a tooth gap.
Yeah, that makes
So, Eris, her looks are cute, pretty as well, but her personality is not for me. So I put her in like mid C tier. I'm thinking above Eep, above Eep. Eep's a good checkpoint where it's like, what am I vibing on for looks? Yeah. Barbie from Toy Story 2, 3.
Barbie. I put her in C. I don't know. I put Barbie in like C, D. She's not a bad character.
And 4. I think she's in 4. Pretty sure. No, she's not. Barbie, I think she's a fun character. I think she's a pretty fun in her personality, but I don't dig her looks. It's just like, it's so inhuman for that shape. I put her in C tier as well. I put her right there. Yeah, C tier's getting pretty comfy. Nani. So what?
Nani from Lilo and Stitch. She's bad. She has to be. I'll put her in S or A. But she's bad. You cannot tell me she's not bad.
We have here, folks, is the introduction to our first S tier ranking. No.
Thank you. She deserves to be S. She's bad. You cannot tell me. And she's a caring sister. She took care of Lilo when her parents are gone. She took care of Lilo when her parents are gone. Even though Lilo was acting, well, Lilo is a kid, but she had to take care of Stitch, her, the other two alien dudes. She had to take care of like 4 aliens. Then she had to deal with the other experiments too. It's like she has to deal with a lot. It's like that's a good character, and she cares about her little sister. It's like amazing tier character.
Nani is amazing. She is beautiful, both inside and out. And let me tell you, when your parents die and you take up the call to raise your little sister like a daughter and go through as much as Nani had with Stitch and with Lilo and still keep it together, like Nani has my entire mind.
Well, I lost her mind. No, it's some episodes she lost her mind, but sometimes she kept herself composed. Sometimes she fought back. Well, it makes sense because she's like the mother figure for Lilo.
Higher respect. And she's also a goddess in her looks, and she can surf. Dude, like Nani's S tier. Like, get off me. Like, Nani is top tier, wonderful cartoon girl, crush material. So, Nani, enjoy that S tier ranking. You earned it. You earned it after putting up with Stitch and Lilo.
I'd be surprised people put her like Elf or D. Put her Elf or D. I'd be surprised if someone put her there. She's like a S or A.
All right, Ariel.
Ariel, I love Ariel. When I was a little kid, I liked Ariel too. I put Ariel like A or B.
You know, I had a crush on Ariel when I was a kid. And I was like, oh, Ariel, she's a Disney princess. Bubbly personality. No pun intended. Upper C. Miss Beakley from DuckTales. I know that there's the original DuckTales.
Wait, pause it. Who?
And there's the remake. I like her as a friend. I'd be like, I don't feel any romantic vibes or crushing vibes, but I'm sure you can crush me. I get a drink with you. I get a drink with you. Hey, it's the bear from Tailspin. The girl
Who?
bear. I don't remember her personality. I really don't. But I think she's cute. I put her in like C tier, like right there. Right there, above Jesse. Oh, I almost said Jesse Jackson. Above Jesse. Beth from Rick and Morty.
Beth from Rick and Morty. I've seen a couple of episodes from Rick and Morty. Beth to me, it's like COD. COD to me to Beth from Rick and Morty.
This is where personality does some damage. I know she's a complicated character, but man, she is not for me. And her looks aren't that great to me either. I put her in D. Yeah, people will be like, what? Like upper.
A lot of people gonna say the same thing. Hey, to me and you, why y'all putting her in D? She's just a D character. I'm sorry, she's just a D character. She's not that good looking. She cares about her family, but it's like, god damn, I put her as just a D. She's just a D character.
D tier. Brandy from Brandy and Mr. Whiskers. I know her. And I watched her when I was a teenager. I think she was, I put her in D.
You put Brandy and Mr. Whiskers, Brandy. I'll put her. You know what? You can't put her in B. Put her in D. I don't really much care about her as a character.
Like D tier. She's very vapid as well. Kind of full of herself. Yep, D tier. Roxanne from a Goofy movie. Man.
Man, I was crushing on Roxanne. Super crushing on Roxanne. Goofy movie. Every time I watch Goofy movie, I always crush on her. I still crush on her if she get a lot older, get like a couple of years older, cause she's like in high school. Like I don't know what year is Max in. I think Max is 16. If she had like 2 more years or 3 years, I would date Roxanne. I put Roxanne. I put Roxanne B.
Kid me was like, whoa, redheads are cute, and I like Roxanne. Though there's that part where she's like, oh, you can't go to the concert with me, Max? Well, I guess I'll find somebody else. And it's like, bro, calm down. Though to be fair, Max also made promises he couldn't keep. So Max, they're both being stupid teenagers. And my stupid teenage self liked Roxanne a lot. I put Roxanne in upper B tier. Georgette, a dog, paleo.
Really? Who?
Literally, get it away from me. I'd take her for a walk, I guess. Actually, she's very vapid as well. I keep saying vapid, but that's just the truth. She's full of herself. Georgette, I put you in like mid D tier. Yeah. Yeah, possibly even lower than that. Hey, it's Honeydew from Monkey from Dexter's Lab.
She's bad. I put her in C. I put her in Who too, because I haven't seen Dexter's Laboratory in forever.
Honeydew is really, really hot. I'm gonna put her in low B tier. Yeah, especially with the black dress. I like girls in black dresses. Oof, oof. Man, I should really not talk in my videos ever. we got
The princess. If the mother's like D, she can't be C.
the princess from, is it Ada? I think from Ants. You can hang out with your mom, or you know what? Maybe a little upper D. Nah, she's also full of herself too.
I ain't seen Ants in years, so I don't really know. You can put both of them in the same tier.
I don't like girls who are full of themselves. I don't like people who are full of themselves. So yeah, I put you. You know what? No, you don't get to be above the mom as told by Ginger, nor the hippo from Maleficent. Not Maleficent, from Madagascar. I put you right there. This is the girl version of a coup, so technically it's not.
I ain't seen Samurai Jack in a while, so or the new season. I ain't seen the new season, so it's like Who?
Girl, it's Aku in disguise. I saw a comic once where it had like Aku, this girl version of Aku and Jack like making out, and then Aku's head popped up on the girl, and he's like, "For the samurai!" He gotcha. I mean, she's really hot. So, C tier, I guess maybe mid C tier, right there. Nah, right there. Yeah. Vicky's garbage. Do not like.
This is garbage. Put her in Elf. Put her in Elf. Vicky's garbage. If someone put Vicky like A or B, I put Vicky A or B. I was like, what type of character do you like? Vicky's just a trash character. She's an elf character. What do you like about Vicky? Like Vicky Icky. What do you like about her? She's garbage.
Vicky. As a matter of fact, I think she's yeah, I think that's the way we do it right there. I'm starting to feel bad for the mom from Ants. Why does she have to be stuck between Cruella?
She's not a bad. I haven't seen Ants. I think she's not that bad. You could put her in the same place as her daughter. As her daughter, indeed. I like how I said, if you put the mother like down, you put the daughter up.
And Rainbow Dash. She's better than that. I put her in
Yeah, you could put her the same tier like her like her daughter. She's not a terrible character like these three.
Let's go to the D tier. But Vicky's awful. Nothing redeeming about her. Amy from Futurama.
I love Amy, even though I ain't seen Futurama in a while. Amy to me is like B or C.
You know, a lot of folks crush on Amy. I think she's a fun character, but I never really felt anything for her. I mean, she's cute, but she's a fun character. I put her in C tier, like upper C tier, like right there,
C too, so it's like okay.
Above Charlie. Oh my God, plays work. There you go. You know, above Katara. You know what? Nah, right there. There we go. The mom from Joshua and the.
I love how his friend put her in here. Putting Joshua in a promise land. When they were doing their when Saberspark were doing his video on it and doing that watch along, I actually watched this whole movie with him. This whole movie is like elf. It's an elf tier character.
Promised Land. If there ever was an S tier, it's this. Yeah, dude, she just wants you to take out the trash, Josh's dad. Start working on that car all day. You ain't got Josh.
Let's just put her a friend. She's not elf. Let's just put her a friend.
I was just like hanging out there in the sliver in the doorway. What's going on here? Mom said it was my turn to play the Xbox. In reality, though, I put her in. She's nagging. She's awful. She's not fun. I put her in D tier. She's weird looking too. No, she's S tier. All right. Next we got Sedusa from Powerpuff Girls.
I ain't seen Powerpuff Girls in a while too, so she's D. I have to pause this right here. See you guys a bit.